Okay, hold up. Now, this was a brilliant solo wipe. Arguably my best solo wipe to date. And if I'm going to tell you how I went from a rock to 3v1 online raiding these people, I have to do it the right way, and I have to do it from the beginning. The very beginning of this wipe, not 2 days prior to this moment. The bit that kickstarted my wipe, the custom SMG that brought me to riches, the way it all happened perfectly in order. And where did I start? Well, I started on the beach like everyone else, and I ended where I was just then. But how did it happen and why? Well, let me tell you, grab yourself a cup of water, a cup of coffee, a cup of juice, get your cat, your dog, your mum, your dad, your grandma, get them all together, because I'm going to tell you, alright, and it's going to be a great story, so please hang around to the end. This one is brilliant. This is my best wipe, I'm not joking, my best solo wipe I've ever done. Enjoy. There's a dude literally right here. Oh, there he is. Look at him. Also, if you have a second, please leave a like. It really does help. It's coming to me. And if you're new around here, consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. Hello. Hello there. Are you looking for someone? Pardon? Yeah, I saw you creeping. I was a bit scared. I thought you were going to shoot me. Oh, what's that? Cool, thank you. Oh! That is the kind of thing we are looking for. Maybe that's where he is. Hey, just me again. Is there any loot in there? I've literally just started. I could do with some. Now, as I said, I literally just started and I started not 30 seconds prior to this. And this is where the solo wipe got started and how everything came to be. This one bit of luck. Now, this, I don't know how or why it happened, but this was decayed, obviously, or decaying, and this guy had been lurking around and looking for loot. Holy fuck, dude. But he did not check underneath this research table. And this, right here, that custom SMG right there with 22 bullets in it, is exactly where this wipe began. I don't know if this guy knows about those guns. You say that there's turrets somewhere? Or? Oh, right, yeah, there. Do they have guns in? Now, I hung around here for a little bit, trying to amuse this guy. Enough so much he wouldn't kill me. And it worked. He left me alone. I didn't want to kill him either because I wanted to instill a bit of trust in him. I gave him a grenade launcher and I went about my day. Got a base together. Stashed a few of the extra guns that I had on me, and then started my wipe. No ore in there. I mean, I guess I don't really need it. All I need to do is make a level 1 and go from there. But I guess for now, I go check out those shots that I heard. Alright, let's see what we can do. There's a sleep dude there with a spear on him. Do you have any resources, buddy? You actually do. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that, but thank you. Okay, I can smelt up that metal. That's good. Get me some stuff to finally get bullets cooked when I can. Maybe I just find... What am I talking about? There's a level 2 bench over there and a level 3 bench. So all I need to do is find some sulfur, farm that, and then we're good to go. Now, this is my neighbor's base. I had just seen it right now, and it was a salvage base, much like mine. And interestingly enough, I could definitely raid this. I don't know what there'd be in there. Would it be a waste? There'd definitely be another door. So I'd have to go through here, but I don't have a jackhammer yet. No real way of getting one either. Let's see where it takes me. This was a job for another time. I heard some shots just over the brow of the hill to the west, and I decided to see what it was. Ooh. Further over here. Go on, keep shooting at someone. Not at me though. I hear him. Now just remember, I only had 24 bullets to my name here. I didn't have a level 1, so I couldn't make the bullets even though I had the PP. This was it. I had to kill this guy. I could definitely probably kill the guy with the shotgun. But I'm gonna have to come up behind him. I can't use any more ammo. Sounds like our guy just got roasted by a shotgun turret. Oh no. He's door camping him. Issue I'm gonna face if I use my custom here on this guy, I won't have anything to really fight. I have one bullet in my DB. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gone. I need to come back for that semi-rifle. That turret might be an issue though. There's a naked on there. Trying to jump in. I guess my ultimate goal right now is to do a couple raids and try and get into that base through that door. It's 150 explosive rounds. I'm not sure how much cooked sulfur that is, but I know it's quite a lot, at least for me at this stage. What I need to do is get myself a jackhammer. I might trade this guy, see if he'll trade me a couple jackhammers for a grenade launcher or something. But nice, we got that home, the gear set. Pretty good, I'd say. Pretty pleased with that. Like an actual gear set too. 300 sulfur as well, which is nice. Let me cook this. I need the sulfur cooking more than I need the other stuff cooking. Right now, I'll plant this. And I'll store this. I've never really used slugs, but I guess they're good. Okay, he hasn't responded, so what I'm gonna do is instead, what the hell? Instead of that, I have exactly 100 low grade, and I do have a bubbler, and I have 70 bubbler juice. So what I'm gonna do is go grab the bubbler and plop it down, put the juice in, and I'm gonna flame this door. Like, if they put a wood door on the outside and a backwards wall, chances are he only had wood to begin with. Well, well, well. Welcome online, Mr. Neighbors. The fuck? Strongest naked, 3 slugs to kill him. Weird. Okay, well he's online. Well, this is good. I think I only had wood doors. It's not very nice. Okay. I don't think that guy has much. That might not be worth my time. I need to just wait till morning, I think. and go from there. Now, I decided to stake out their base just to try and hear how many doors it was to their TC, or at least to some sort of loot, and if they had a metal door, and if I could just flame raid my way through. But this turned out to be a bit more profitable than what I had expected a reconnaissance mission to be. Ask and you shall receive, my friends. Should I try this? Hey, look, I'll go away if you give me some sulfur.
What do you need?
Sulfur.
Sulfur? I don't have any sulfur.
Mm.
We literally just started like an hour ago.
What do you have?
We have 8. We have 8 ore.
Shit. Do you have any pistol bullets?
Any pistol bullets?
Yeah.
Yes, I actually do.
Could I have those? Please.
Alright, can you not kill us? Or
Sure.
please don't raid us?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. That's how you get asking you to receive, apparently. Okay. I guess I wait for morning to arrive. At least I have more bullets now. Big explosion. Like a rocket had gone off. Oh, I didn't bring any meds. Well. Sounds like he might be solo raiding. Like he's hitting a door and then raid base. There's 2. There's minimum 3. Not much I can do here. So I had found out there was minimum 3 people doing that raid. I decided to leave it. That would not be in my best interest. I would probably just get shot to death before I'd even get a chance to shoot. I decided to let the raid play out, see if any counter raiders would turn up, and then maybe profit. Now, I was running home, did not expect anything to happen, so I turned my recording off, and then this. Oh my god, I just ended him. Fucking instant replays off. No, I just absolutely roasted that guy, dude. We've got ourselves an AK. This is brilliant. I need to lay low. He was going to that raid. Wow. I just absolutely nailed that guy. SMG. Started at 99 HP. 99 arm, leg, hand, head. Finished him off. Full kill, dude. Hit almost every bullet, I think. I mean, he hit me once, took me down to 50 HP. And then, yeah, I hit the rock. Wow. Annoying, I don't have thingy-mabob on. Nice, we've got an AK kit to play with. That's beautiful. Oh, and a jackhammer, I need one of those. And 2 ladders. That's brilliant. And a lot of meds. Meds is good. I can make meds, but having them is just nice. Thank God for those dudes giving me those pistol bullets, dude. I'm so annoyed I didn't record that, bro. Oh well, right. I need to lay low for a while, because that guy is going to come looking. There's footsteps outside. This guy must be looking around. See if you can hear anyone online or something. I've got to just be still. There's no way he knows I live here, right? Absolutely no way he knows I live here. What a snowball, dude! Custom to AK. Not like an hour in. Love it. Well, I'm gonna wait till daytime. I'm eating my lunch and someone's back here. There's no way he knows I live here. No way. My god. There's a war going on outside. I am not trying to get in the middle of that right now. So I think it might have died down. As you heard, there was a lot of bolt shots. I gather, though, that they've finished. I think, I don't know what that dude was doing. He ran off on his own. He came from that way. So, I don't know. There must be a big base over there. Interesting, though. Again, annoying that I didn't record me shooting him, but, I mean, I got the events thereafter. A good snowball, though, nonetheless. Hopefully, I can capitalize on this and keep moving forward. That guy's full gear. Has he seen me? No, he hasn't. I might be able to creep up on him. Maybe. Gotta be careful here. There's someone here. And if he's with him. What the? Whoa! Okay, he's a god. I had got my stuff back and I decided to hang around for a bit and see what happened here and let it play out and see if I could maybe profit off of a stray one or two people or some people that were dead that they just didn't loot. Because if they didn't loot me, they might not have looted some other people. They clearly almost finished raiding, so the time was afoot for a little snaky solo boy like me to make some money. So they had just killed a few people who looked like they were naked over the river here. They were just firing at them with like what sounded like a python. Maybe like a revolver or something. They were just naked. They came. It must be the dudes from across the way. So I guess I'll go see. Did he kill the guy I killed earlier? Python. Yeah, they got him. And there it was, profit. Although a tiny bit of profit as a solo player, you really have to take pride in things like this, where you can manage to pull just tiny bits of profit or any profit at all from situations where you shouldn't really have. And this was great. This was a good win for me. We were stacking win upon win here at this solo wipe. I was only a few hours in and I'd already got myself a plethora of guns in my gun chest. This is great. Now my goal, what was it? The neighbours. My eyes turned towards my neighbours, the ones with the backwards wall and the wooden door. The ones that were currently online and were building in numbers. He'd gone from only the solo guy to a duo to now what I thought was a trio or even a quad. I had to raid them fast. I had got that jackhammer. It was almost time. I needed 2. I'd figured 2 would get me through quick enough to stop them from putting any doors or anything else up in the meantime. Right, we're going back up. We're going to avoid this whole debacle going on here, hopefully. And I'm going to head to where that SAR guy was. See if I can grab the SAR off him. Well, here's his base. It's the other base I'm worried about. That was door camping him pretty heavy though. Doesn't put a door on. He's got on a horse over there. What's he aiming at me with? An MP5. Let's try and get him over here. I wouldn't mind having that. Yeah, an MP5 here. I wouldn't come out. And we out. He didn't have any freaking meds, but pretty terrible shooting from me there. Again, I want to try and miss the dudes sat on the roof with the bolts. I should have taken his horse, shouldn't I? Oh well. 2 sulfur nodes there. I might come back for the sulfur nodes if I get this stuff home. Oh, did I not pick up the bullets? I'll have to watch the footage back, see if he had any spare bullets. Would have helped, but I hopefully can make some. Alright, not bad. 3 more guns and some another gear set, which is nice. I need to like kind of clear this out and use this as like a gear set chest. Maybe I'll raid that. I might try and get a level 1 down and raid that. At least I could get to TC.
Worst play I've ever seen in my life. You're so bad. Easy. Easy.
Poor guy, dude. Minding his own business. This guy coming shit talks him. Yeah. Why is he gloating? You just 3v1'd me, dude. Well done. Ah, okay, there goes the custom. Okay, with that first death and the custom gun, I decided it was time to re-dig up all my buried extra weapons and the extra custom, take them home and put them to good use. This is about the time where my wipe changed for the better. Because even though it had been going well so far, that little loss had gotten to me and there wasn't much going on around the area. Now, what did happen was my neighbours came on in force, the one in a little 2x2, and this decayed base here came into play. Now things start to really heat up. The fuck? Why has this dude got all of that stuff on him? Someone did a little desk pop of an MP5.
Yes.
It sounded real close. I don't know whether it was these dudes. Hey, sorry, come. I need to ask you something. Who shot that MP5? That gun that went off. Who shot that? We don't have any guns. I really want you to remember this phrase for later on in the video. It is very important. I don't know. Sounded pretty close. Unbeknownst to me, the base down the hill had just decayed. And I'm about to find that out. I think debut. Oh. They got into the base. You can hear the cogs in my brain ticking. The base had just decayed. Where would they get an MP5? I've got to fucking raid them now. The decayed base! They got into it. Oh, dude, I was too late. I was too late on the decayed base. They fucking got in. And they had got all the guns. No. At least that's what I thought. That was the only logical explanation of why an MP5 just went off in the area. I'd never heard one go off here before. Shit. It had to be that. Bit confusing. How the hell did they? But it was true. The roof must have gone down. The roof has gone down. Are they going to bring that MP5 out and try and kill me? Maybe. And now I had to act fast. I've got to raid them. They're going to have so much good stuff. Hey dude, I need you to boost me, please.
Hello.
Can you boost me?
Boost you? You have to boost me? I just got it.
Nah. Come boost me up here, please.
Well, if you find a weapon, I want one.
Holy shit. He knows what's in here.
chillax, man. Chillax. This is my old base, man. I
What?
lived here.
Well, I'm sorry, it's gone. Okay.
I built this. No, it's okay. It's okay. It was a beautiful base, and it's gone, but it will never be forgotten.
That's cool, dude. So, what had just happened? Let me spell it out for you. My neighbors, the ones who barely had a bow to their name, had just desk popped an MP5 either in their base or outside it by accident. They didn't mean to do this. This aroused my suspicion that maybe they had guns they didn't own. I went to ask them who shot that.
I don't have any guns.
They lied directly to my face about it, and then I saw that the decayed base's roof that I was waiting for to fall had fallen. I'd missed it. They got into it. Oh, dude, I was too late. And potentially my neighbors had gotten all the guns, or at least one solemn MP5. Now, I went over to the base, got a few bits, and my suspicions were true. It had fallen, and what looks to have been a loot room was looted. Now is my time to act very fast and to get my raid on. Nice, we got that on. I got a bit more stuff than I thought I'd get. The only thing is, I know they've got some stuff. So I need to try and... I'm going to have to raid them, really. This can't go in here. I'm going to have to move this.
You're the worst player I've ever seen in this game. You're so bad. You should just quit.
You sound
So
gay.
bad.
It's this guy again. Why does he talk like that to people, dude? It's really rude. Now, after I couldn't find a jackhammer, I decided to broker a trade and chat with someone a revolver for a full HP jackhammer, which I did, got that, and it was time. Now, in the meantime, I had also decided I wanted to try and make a main base away from my base, because a few people knew I lived here now. I'd caused quite a stir, and let's be honest, it isn't a great base. So I decided to make one fresh and try and make it well. And in the middle of this, I decided it was just time, and I went for it. Now, I wouldn't usually put a ladder in front of the door, but there's like 4 of them in there, so... Left the doors open. Silly boy. Oh my god, and it's unlocked. Bruh, all the doors are open. Okay, there's probably going to be a fair amount of stuff in here. Okay, that's what they got from the base. Then, oh, that's nice. Now I know they got an MP5. I freaking know it. I heard them shoot it. Wow. Oh my. Oh my god. Okay. I'm really freaking glad I did this. I need to freaking make a door. Is there a spare door in here? Don't panic. Don't panic. Alright, I think I'm locked in for now. Okay, I can actually take stock of what is in here. So a lot of good stuff in there, that's brilliant. More good stuff. 2 furnaces full of stuff. A hazmat, gorgeous. A lot of food, which is really gorgeous. Let me get all my stuff. All my stuff there. Didn't have much on him. Had some scrap and some other things, which is nice. I mean, more good stuff. Some other stuff. Some other good, really good stuff actually. And then oh my god. Did I have anything there? No. I knew they had an MP5. Who shot that?
We don't have any guns.
But I didn't know it was to this to this extent, dude. Oh my god. And I dead it straight up asked him, which one did I ask? It was one of these. It might have been him. Where I was like, yo, who shot that MP5? And he said, nah, I don't know. I don't got any guns. Dead ass lying to my face, and I love it. That is hilarious. Okay, what I'm going to do is actually take a lot of this crap, which isn't crap by no means. I'm going to take it all, and I'm gonna just transfer all this to the new base. But what I'm gonna have to do that is pick up a box and take it with me. So I'm just gonna dump all the stuff in here that sucks. And there it was, the profit of a lifetime. 2 jackhammers later, and I get a full chest of guns and a full chest of resources and other assorted goodies. This guy was just chilling in my base. I had to kill him because I had no front door on it. But there it was. The next hour or so was just me moving resources back and from my base to the new base, and yeah, we had everything and we were good to go. It was actually end of day 1 at this point, and I decided to go out for one last roam before I stuck as many doors on the base as I could and went to sleep and hope I didn't get raided. You piece of shit. Roasted one. I don't know where this dude's gun is, but I'm going.
Bro, how the fuck did you down there?
What? much, so I decided to run home, head off for the night, and hope for the best. Woo! Alright, looks like we have not been raided, which is stunning. Nice. I was a bit worried, but this is good. looks like the furnace has cooked everything up. And that one. I have indeed ran out of space. Now, there was only one thing on my mind this day. I'd woken up with a clear goal in my head, and that was a raid. I wanted to make a level 3 bench and to make some explosive rounds, which I had researched already because I had blueprints on this server, and I wanted to raid. So the most of the morning was spent just doing flame raids, which ended up to absolutely nowhere. And got me no resources and were pretty much a failure. And I was at this point racking my brain, deciding what to do. I needed about 300 scrap or so to get me to where I needed to go. I needed a level 3, and that would secure this day's progression, and I could just work towards the raid. But nothing was coming along. I couldn't catch a break, it seemed, until this very moment. Absolutely yeeted this guy off the horse. No farm on him. I really need scrap. I can't really go anywhere right now without scrap. I need like 350 or so until I can start moving forward again. Gear sets, not really what I need. I really need scrap and such. So I really need to just put my head to that and work towards that goal. So I did what I did best. I grabbed my flamethrower and I went to spy out some lovely flame raids to do. And I'd found one right near the harbour. And that's where I'm going now. And this is where my luck turns back to favourable. What the fuck? Bruh. I actually need all of these things. At least he's done my job for me, half. I mean, it was by no means worth it, but the dude that I killed to begin with made it worth it, so... Well, I've just got home and I need like 50 scrap, right, to get level 3. Something like that. And I've just heard there was like a Eoka or something this way, so I'm gonna check this out. If this doesn't work out, I'm gonna go to the lighthouse, see what I can get. I'm this close. That's one down. He was naked. He was running from... There was a dude chasing him, I'm sure. That's the guy that I had a shot from. And he is probably, more than likely, in a bush. Yep, there is. Good night. What you got? Whoa! Nice, dude. Hell yeah, let's go. Look at all of that scrap. I mean, tech trash. That's good. That'll get me to level 3. This is brilliant.
Was it you who took my stuff?
What stuff?
I think it was you. I was chasing after the naked.
You shouldn't kill nakeds, bro. It's not very nice. Who's your friend?
I was in
Tell
the
him
bush.
to come to the window.
Component. He's coming. Please don't kill us for now. I want to talk. I was wondering if we could have some of my back.
I wasn't chasing down the naked, I was in the base.
He wasn't chasing him down. He was in the base.
Go in the thing, dude.
Now you know if I could also have my water pipe back.
You have it, don't you?
That I had on my water. Yeah, that was me with the water in the bush that you left me by.
Yeah, dude. 1 sec. So, it was time. I had the level 3 down, I had the sulfur cooked, I had the explosive rounds made, and I had the spare AK from the very beginning to help me out. Even though I could make them, I just couldn't be bothered. So, here's what I did. There was a base literally just up the hill from me, the one that has constantly been my neighbor throughout this whole thing, who has a stone foundation right underneath an armored wall. I figured I blow that, I see where that gets me. If it's nowhere, fine, I get some more explosive rounds together, and I go raid a base in the desert, which I had my eye on for a while, but the helicopter was out. My neighbors who were a clan were taking it down. There was a time to do this raid, and it was right now, because they were distracted. I was a bit worried that they were going to come over anyway, but with the heli being here, it was absolutely perfect. Now's the time. I've kind of done a stupid here. I didn't get rid of the signs on the side, and I've only just noticed the other foundation on the right side is also stone. I could have blown them out at the same time, but to be honest, I don't really care. I'm just gonna go for it and see what happens. So this should be the last one. No? Oh, okay. There's like 4 bullets left. And I'm out of bullets. 1 sec. But you know what? I'm just going to shoot it out. I don't want to go back and go make some. It's like 4 HP. Shouldn't take long, right? 8 HP. Okay. No, you know what? I am going to go home. I'll be back with bullets. Alright, she's down. What are we having? Looks like it actually was a loot room too. Woo-wee! Okie dokie, artichoke. We got some gear sets, baby. More HQM, that is real nice. What else? Just 1, 2. Whoa! Oh! Is that TC? I think that was TC. Hell yeah, bro! 200 rounds, and we get all of that. That is an absolute profit. Again, I should have blown the other foundation as well. But I mean, we got TC. And to be honest, I don't really want anything more from this. I'm just gonna get all of the loot and just I'll probably just leave it. I don't need the rest. So I went back, got everything else that I could and everything else that I wanted and needed, chucked the rest, and decided just to leave it. I didn't need the rest of the stuff in this base. I had enough for another raid. And my time on the server was coming to a close. This guy, if he came back on, would more than likely rebuild because it's one foundation, and I didn't mind. I was just going to let him do his thing, and my sights were set on the desert now. I think I'd be ready. This is my last hurrah, as it were. Or at least I hope. I've got enough for a certain amount of doors, I'm not really sure how many. So I guess we will find out together. Like I say, I'm going straight for that base over there in the desert. So we shall see how we get on. I should have enough stuff for it, but I mean, I don't know anymore. If this goes well, great. If it doesn't, great. Like, this is the end, so let's hope it goes well. And here we are, right back at the start, or at the end, or I don't really know anymore. Back at this base. We've all seen it. I didn't really have any beef with these people. I didn't really know them. I just thought they were a good raid target. They were out in the desert. They had a right amount of doors for the stuff that I had. And it just seemed like a good end point for my wipe. So here we go. Wasn't expecting that one, was I? Nothing there you can kill me with. Nothing really. Whoa! This had gone well. I had got a quite large return from what I had spent. I still had explosive rounds left, and it had gone down without a hitch. So far, what I did not know was I was going to have to fight my way out of this one. I won't be just a minute, chap, and then I'll be out your hair. How about that? I'll only take what I need.
Get the hell out of here.
Whoa, that's rude, dude. There's no need for that, is there?
It ain't yours, so just leave.
I mean, I was gonna give it you back, but I'm not going to anymore, am I?
Well, that was the reason you're here, taking stuff, right?
Yes, but I was gonna give it to you back.
Why would you be here then?
Because I'm raiding you, but I was gonna give it you back, but now you've been rude and I don't feel like it anymore, so... Sorry. These guys have quite a lot of stuff. Like, this is pretty worth raid, I gotta say. I wasn't expecting loads. I was maybe expecting a few guns, but all of these components, these guys have really been going at it. Kind of in a sticky situ, though, now. Put that on there, that's daft. I only really need sulfur.
You got it all day, man.
Yeah, me too, brother. So they're all out there now. My only way out of this one, I think, is to fight. So, here goes nothing. Perfect. think they're all down. That was close. I was like 4 HP. I mean, there's one still in there, but I think he might be out of guns. Oh, okay. Got a fair amount of stuff on him. He's coming back out. Okay, bye. Alright. I think we did it. A successful online raid. Fought our way out. Right, now it's time for me to grab everything and go. I ain't sticking around. Someone's coming, right? I'm getting everything and I'm out of here. Okay, I think I have everything of worth that I really care about. It's all locked off. I put a front door on so they can't get back in. I mean, they can get in through that door there, but I mean, they're not going to do anything, I don't think. So I'm just going to leave it to Rot and I am out of here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the video. Oh, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did playing it. It was great. All I did after this was run all this stuff home. I actually re-raided my neighbor at the top of the hill, but got pretty much nothing out of it. I think I got most things from him. But yeah, that was my solo wipe. The solo wipe for me. That was my best one yet. I had a great time doing it. I hope you had a great time watching it. And if you made it to the end here, please leave me a comment saying blob. And I will appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do not forget to leave a like. If not, a dislike. If you're new around here, please consider subscribing. I would very much appreciate it. Make sure notifications are on. New videos coming very soon. I'm really enjoying the solo stuff, so I'm pounding that out. Thank you so much, guys. Take it easy. Peace.